हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल इन्फोटेक में आप सभी लोगों का बहुत स्वागत है। आज का हम न्यूज़ सेशन आप स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं, तो बिना किसी टाइम वेस्ट करे चलते हैं पहले न्यूज़ पर। किम शील्ड गेट्स ग्रीन प्लैटिनम सर्टिफिकेट। Kim Shi, multi-speciality quaternary care hospital, has won platinum certification from the Indian Green Building Council. As per the IGBC, the building Kim Shield East is the first project in Kerala to receive this honor and the only hospital to achieve the rating in the south. IGBC is a recognition of the commitment of the hospital to eco-sustainability. Next news. PM Modi to chair UNSC Maritime Security Meet becomes first Indian PM to preside over UNSC debate. PM Narendra Modi will become the first Indian Prime Minister to preside over a UN Security Council open debate. PM Modi will chair a high-level open debate on enhancing maritime security, a case for international cooperation. The open debate will focus on ways to effectively counter maritime crime and insecurity and strengthen coordination in the maritime domain. Next news. Ayush Minister assured all help in establishing the world's first biobank of Ayurveda at AIIA. Ayush Minister Sarbananda Sonowal and MOS Ayush Doctor Munchapara Mahendrabai inaugurated the multi-purpose yoga hall and mini auditorium in All India Institute of Ayurveda. Both the ministers assured their support for further development of the institute to make it world's best Ayurveda institute and assured all help for establishing the first biobank of the world in Ayurveda. Next news. India's first biobank for heart failure research inaugurated at Sri Chitra Trinul Institute for Medical Science and Technology. The first National Heart Failure Biobank (NHFB) in the country that would collect blood, biospecies, and clinical data as a guide to future therapies was inaugurated at the Sri Chitra Tirunal Institute for Medical Sciences and Technology. The biobank will provide insights into heart diseases and heart failure among Indian children and adults. Next news. Gujarat CM launches e-Nagar mobile application and portal. Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani has launched e-Nagar mobile application and portal. The e-Nagar covers 10 modules with 52 services including property tax, professional tax, water and drainage, complaints and grievance redressal, building permission, fire and emergency service. Gujarat Urban Development Mission has been appointed as a nodal agency for e-Nagar project. Next news. Karnataka becomes first state to issue order to implement new education policy 2020 from current academic session. Karnataka government has issued an order to implement the national education policy from the current academic year 2021 to 22. Karnataka has become the first state in the country to issue an order to implement the new education policy. NEP aims at increasing the gross enrollment ratio in higher education from 26.8% in 2018 to 50% by 2035 in the area of education. Next news. India to get advanced eye in the sky ahead of Independence Day with GSAT-1 launch on August 12. Just 3 days ahead of the Independence Day, India will finally launch its most advanced geoimaging satellite GSAT-1, which will allow better monitoring of the subcontinent, including its borders with Pakistan and China, by imagery 4 to 5 times a day. The satellite will be launched on August 12 at 5:43 am from Sriharikota. Next news. Veteran actor Anupam Shyam passes away. Anupam Shyam, The 63-year-old actor, best known for his work on the TV show Man Ki Awaaz Pratigya and appearances in films like Slumdog Millionaire and Bandit Queen, passed away. In his nearly three-decade-long career, Shyam featured in films like Satya, Dil Se Dulan, Hazaron Khwaishein Aisi, and received critical acclaim for his roles. Next news: SEBI introduces accredited investors concept in Indian securities market. Markets regulator SEBI has introduced the concept of accredited investors in the Indian securities market, a move expected to open up a new channel for raising funds. A person or entity will be identified as accredited investor on the basis of net worth or income. The one with at least rupees 2 crore or net worth is at least rupees 7.50 crore annual income can be accredited investor. SEBI chairman is Mr. Ajay Tyagi. SEBI headquarters is in Mumbai. SEBI stands for Securities and Exchange Board of India. Next news: Bajaj family to buy out JV partners in Mukund, one of the India's oldest manufacturing joint ventures that had the blessings of Mahatma Gandhi getting unstuck. The Bajaj family has decided to buy out its partners, the Shah brothers Suketu and Rajesh, from the 84-year-old steel venture Mukund Limited. The Shah family will be cashing out of the business, transferring their residual 16.5% stake to their partners. Next news: France 2024 Olympics closing ceremony features celebrations from the next host city. For the first time ever, the closing ceremony featured live and spectacular celebrations from the next host city of mega sporting event. At the closing ceremony of the Tokyo Olympics, flag bearers of all countries entered the stadium to mark the end of 17 days of the Games, which saw the participation of athletes from over 200 countries. Also, India won 4 bronze, 2 silver and 1 gold in Olympics 2020, making it the most successful one. Let's come to the final news of the today's news session. ITBP inducts its first women officers in combat. For the first time, the Indo-Tibetan Border Police (ITBP) inducted women officers in combat. 2 women, Prakriti and Diksha, joined the ITBP as combatized officers after completing their training at the academy in the Mussoorie. The passing out parade was held at the academy and reviewed by Uttarakhand CM Pushkar Singh Dhami. Total 53 officers passed out from the ITBP Academy. With this, we finish our today's news session. I hope you all enjoyed this session and you have gained a lot of news from today's session. With this, I want everybody to fatafat subscribe my channel and hit the like button, comment down whatever materials you need, and don't forget to share with your friends and the people who are preparing for exams. I hope you definitely share my videos, and it is going to be benefited to those students and to you as well. With this, I end my session. Thank you, everybody.